Congratulations and thank you for choosing the Jet Set Girls Guide to Money Mastery, your blueprint for living life with passion, excitement, and adventure. You've just made one of the best investments for you, and your future will thank you for that. Hi, I'm Cheryl Broussard, founder of Jet Set Girl International, Jet Set Girl Entrepreneur Academy, and Jet Set Girl Entrepreneur University. I've written over 13 books. I've spoken all around the world and for enterprises such as Wall Street Journal, CNN Money, Entrepreneur Magazine, CNN, AARP, Jet Magazine, BET, Essence, CBS Market Watch, and many others. And I'm here today because I have something that I really want to share with you. And that is, I have created a brand new video course called Make It Happen: How to Stop Making Excuses and Achieve Your Goals. So let me ask you a really quick question. Are you actually living the life of your dreams? If your answer is no, then it's time to turn it all around and start making things happen. I understand how difficult it might mean to when it's really challenging for so many people to set these goals and you don't achieve them. Well, I'm going to show you how to turn that around. I want you to avoid being like the vast majority of people, having hundreds of projects started and then never completed. I want you to learn how to choose and write goals effectively and how to write an effective action plan to make sure that you stick with your goals and you never give up. I want you to become remarkably effective by fulfilling your goals and start living the life of your dreams. Dreams of freedom, dreams of travel, dreams of sending your child to the best school or having the best education, having the best relationship. These are all things that are doable, but only when you understand how to write your goals down effectively and then have an action plan to go along with them. So here's another question I have for you. How many incomplete goals do you currently have on your agenda? If you're like the vast majority of us, then chances are that you have hundreds of projects that you started and you never completed. And why is that? Because you've probably thought to yourself, I think I just have to quit and stop trying to accomplish these dreams because you know what? They're just never going to happen. Wrong. I want you to rethink that, and that's why I'm here today to share with you that that is so not correct. The problem is, or maybe, here's another thing people say, or maybe you think you're too old or you're too young or you don't have the money or the expertise to make your dreams happen. But I'm so here to tell you that the reason you don't achieve your dreams has nothing to do with your dreams being unreachable. Believe it or not, the problem is you don't know how to choose really good goals and how to set a proper action plan. Now, I know how difficult this can be, and after writing 13 books and being in the media and having several businesses, I know it can be very challenging to knowing how to set your goals and how to really have an action plan to make them happen. The challenge is because accomplishing goals is all about strategy, and it's about making a cognitive shift to change the way you're thinking, and it's also about being smart about how you approach each goal, because a lot of times we try to approach a goal in the wrong way. We try to do it in big chunks, and that isn't the way to accomplish anything. It has to be broken down. And that's the reason why you don't accomplish the goals that you want to achieve. With proper goal setting, you're going to be able to make absolutely anything happy. You're going to learn how to set good goals because that is the key to unlocking pretty much everything you could want from life. because it's going to allow you to then accomplish a huge range of other goals. And this means you'll be able to do things like effectively work toward anything, whether it's about your relationships, your fitness, your career, your travel goals, and so much more. You'll be able to finish all those hundreds of projects that you started and that you never completed. And I know for so many of you, that would be such a great feeling to know that once you start something, that you will be able to complete it. And you're going to become so effective at fulfilling your dreams instead of just working so hard at things that you don't feel passionate about, just to put food on the table. For so many of us, it might be you're working right now a 9-to-9 job that you don't like and you want to do something different. It's because you haven't yet learned how to set the goal so that you can leave that 9-to-9 job and have the freedom and the money that you so desperately want right now. When you take and understand these goals, you take full control of your life. By getting what you want, you have a direction of where you want to go, and then you're able to reach what you want to achieve. And it helps you to get clarity of your end vision, thinking ahead of what you want to achieve in 1 year or 3 years or even 5 years from now. You're going to be so clear about the actual things that you really want to happen. And I want to help you to achieve that. And that's why I'm introducing something that I've been working on. And I believe you are going to love it because it's what has helped me to write those 13 books. It's what's helped me to get on CNN and CBS Market Watch and speak at AARP. It all came down to my having goals and an action plan to achieve them. So I want to introduce you to my brand new video course called Make It Happen. It's going to show you how to stop making excuses and achieve your goals. This is a complete video course that's going to teach you how to choose and write goals effectively, and then how to make sure that you stick with your goals and you never give up. So here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover on the inside. You're going to learn how to set goals properly because it is the most powerful skill that you can possibly learn. How can a goal be wrong? Believe it or not, it can be, and that's why you're not achieving it. And you're going to understand how sometimes the goals that you pick are the wrong goals for you. What does a good goal look like? How might you phrase the same objective in a manner that will increase your chances of success? And then how do you formulate your goals? That is so crucial. So many of us, we've never been taught anything about goal setting. Unless your parents taught you, you're not going to get this in school. So that's why a lot of us don't understand how to do it properly. So if you're looking to really make the rest of this year or the years in your future years to become phenomenal, you have to understand how to write goals and how to write good goals and how to make them happen. You're going to learn what is the first and the most important step in goal setting, and then what is the best way to get an idea of what you want from life, and then how do you analyze the gulf between real life and your dream future, and then try and find the best way to bridge it. And then how do you formulate a plan on the basis of your current situation, where you want to be, and then what options that you have available to you to make it happen? How do you phrase your goals in a way that you can focus on them every day or every week? And then what are the two things that have been preventing you from achieving your goals? Believe it or not, there's something stopping you, and we're going to figure out what that is. And then how to know if you're procrastinating. That's something that we all do. And believe me, I am a great procrastinator, but I make myself do something. And that's what you're going to be learning how to do. How do you get over procrastination? Then we're going to learn the fear setting technique and how to apply the good goal setting principles to get into awesome shape. So if fitness is one of those big goals, or if it's money, or if it's your relationship, or if it's travel, you're going to learn how to do all of that. So let me ask you a question. Who needs this step by step? So if you answer yes to any of these statements, then you need this. You're struggling right now to achieve the majority of your goals, or you're afraid of setting new goals because you've set goals in the past and they didn't happen, and now you're afraid to set any new goals. You're working so hard at things that you don't feel passionate about just to put food on the table. And I know for so many of us, we're at jobs that we don't like because it's the only way that we can pay our bills right now. So if that's the case for you, then you need this video course. If you're feeling unsure of where your life is heading, then you need to understand how to set proper goals. Or you're not living the life of your dreams. Maybe it's travel, and maybe it is, retiring early, or having a certain amount of money in the bank, or sending your children to a great school, or maybe it's putting money in a charity that you love, or a nonprofit organization. So if you're not living those dreams, then you need this. Or if you're unsure if there is a way to make this happen in your life, you've been down this road so many times and nothing seems to have changed, and you're still struggling, then you need Make It Happen. So does this sound like you? Then of course you need this. So here's what I want you to do. If you have any of these struggles, then I want you to click the button below right now to lock in your discount and to get instant access to all the videos. You can begin seeing results extremely quickly, sometimes within days, sometimes even within hours of getting started. And the more you make this a part of your daily life, the better the results you'll get. And here's the thing I want you to do. It's not enough to watch it one time. I want you to watch this once a week for the next 2 months. Better yet, next 3 months. I want you to watch this course, this video course, watch every single video once a week. And if you do that, I guarantee you are going to learn how to set proper goals, and you're going to learn how to make it happen. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and click the button and start making your life happen. Start living your dreams. Start thinking about what it is you want to accomplish, whether it's travel. Maybe you want to go to the south of France, or to Latin America, or maybe someplace more exotic like the Bali or Fiji Islands. Or maybe again, it's sending your child to a great school, a great whether it's high school or middle school or a great college like an Ivy League, and it costs $50,000 a year. Or maybe you want to donate $25,000 to your favorite charity. If those are your dreams and those are your goals, then it can happen. It can happen today. It can happen this year. It can happen the next 3 months. It's up to you, but you've got to learn how to do it properly. So go ahead and click the button and start making your life happen right away. I'll see you on the other side.